I never felt like I fit growing up in Omaha. I just felt like I was, bullied. I looked a certain way. I didn't feel like I fit because my sense of style or what my interests were very different than the kids around me. I wanted to just voraciously read books and, watch films and study art. And it wasn't like the cool thing. And I felt in a way, in my soul, I knew that, what it is that I wanted to do. I wanted to be an artist and I wanted to be a filmmaker and I wanted to learn everything that I could about the world. And that to me was like, I'll never forget that moment. I was like, this is how I do it. And I was actually 13 at the time.
Wow.
13. And then I met an agent from New York who is a very big agent. And that's how it started.
Wow. And what were you in school? What were you bullied about? Because I talk about bullying too, because I went through that growing up in Iowa. Like I was like the weird gay kid that loved plaid pants and penny loafers.
Exactly.
And everybody was like, penny loafers, you're weird. Oh
my God.
Yeah.
Right?
Or boat shoes. Oh, it was like, if you have boat shoes,
So
like,
good,
no,
right?
Yeah, that was awful. Yeah.
What
were you bullied about?
It's seemingly everything. And I didn't quite understand why. It felt like, the way that I would put clothes together, they'd say, "Oh, did your dad dress you in the dark?" Or da, 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 da. Like my mom was a seamstress; she could make anything, and so we would go to the fabric store, and I would pick out these really wild, animal prints with neon colors, and have her make my leggings, and I just went to the Goodwill, and I always had this very eclectic sort of sense of style that didn't fit what it was supposed to be in school. Right. So, and also like the things that everybody wanted to wear, we couldn't necessarily afford, so it wasn't like it was like Esprit and like Limited Express.
Oh,
and
right.
Benetton. And Benetton.
Yes. Benetton.
And,
right.
Like all of that kind of stuff. And so I was making up my own, not even making it up. It's just like I dressed the way that I loved. And I remember consistently, being terrified, like literally terrified to go to school, because the girls didn't like me, the boys didn't like me. It was pretty horrific. It made me feel actually physically unsafe because when you're a kid and you're being bullied, you just never know, because your fight or flight's always activated. Right. And so, and I thought it was me. I'm like, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me that I can't somehow fit into any group?